Spain, man, Lucky Lance, ready for more. Ponza action. That's right, I'm back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. I know I am. Like I said, my name's Lance, but more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, so as you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I play Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. Those 5 decks are Jund, Boros, Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow, you see the screen right now. Gruul Ponza Midrange, that's right. Getting back into it. You know, Gruul Ponza Midrange is my favorite deck. It's the deck I play the most. It's the deck I have the most experience with. It's the deck I have the best results with. Doesn't mean you're going to see me go 5-0. That's pretty rough. But I'll try my best. I'll really try my darndest. So let's take a look at the weather. People enjoy hearing about this every day. Weather for Ravensdale, conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 62 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 5 miles per hour. The current humidity is 49%. Yes, it's another very cloudy day here up in the Cascade Mountains. 62 degrees. It's been pretty chilly. You know, I mean, really, we got, last weekend of June, we got 114 degrees here. The hottest it's ever been by like 6 degrees. And some places got to 118. But once that happened, it was basically we hardly had any warm, hot days for the rest of the year. That's right, Manure Butt. 62 in August. That's right. How you doing, man? Glad you're here, Manure Butt. Yeah, 62 in August. So we had an extreme heat wave at the end of June, and ever since then we've had maybe like 6 days over 85. And now they're like, what's going on? You know, climate change. Look at that. We went from one extreme to another, where in late June it was 114, 118 in some places. Now here in the end of August, it's almost below 60. It is below 60 in some places. Like, I know I go to work, it's like 47 degrees in the morning on August 31st. Like, what? Generally, August is the hottest month of the year, but it turned out June was the hottest month of the year this year. So we are at 170 followers on Twitch again. Let's get our shout out here. We got thank you kindly, Golden Blue Leg Baboon, for the follow. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is, just in case you ever watch live. That way I can talk to you live. And we are up to, we did go up one more subscriber on YouTube, so we are now at 251. So thank you guys very much. So shout outs to all 170 followers on Twitch. Shout outs to all 251 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers who are giving me just a little bit of their hard-earned money as just thank you guys so much. That's way more than I ever expected, going way above and beyond the Call of Duty, and I really appreciate it. And I never asked for money. I just asked you guys to watch and try and put up with me the best you can. I really appreciate it. Special announcement about this stream. I do have a dog in here with me. She's the old one that I brought on a few times. She's in here because I have to use the crate for another one that's not feeling good. So she's in here, and you might hear her snort once in a while, but she's a good girl. She's just going to take a nap, it looks like. So you might see me look over her once in a while just to make sure she's doing all right. Hope you all are having a good Tuesday. I will be streaming all 5 days this week, it turned out, so I will be here on Friday. So you guys get even more Ponza action. Next week, I'm not sure I'm going to play, but it won't be Ponza. I'm going to mix it up a little bit again. But it will be Ponza probably right again after that week. So I am currently 1-1 in this league. So far, I'm really enjoying this build. The only thing I might change is take out the Gaia's Blessing for another Relic of Progenitus. I want to keep the Plummets in just for Murktide Dragon alone. Everything else seems to be pretty damn good. Void Mirror, I probably should take that out too. I mean, there's not that much Living End and Teamer Rhinos. I think that fad kind of went away, right? But you know what will happen as soon as I take them out? There'll be like I'll have to play like 3 in a row. And I'll be like, damn it, why did I ever take my Void Mirror out? But yeah, so it's Tuesday. Nothing really happens too much on Tuesdays. I don't know when the next Innistrad set, the Midnight Hunts previews are supposed to start up again. I saw that Mark Rosewater put out his cryptic thing, and He said an old mechanic from the last Innistrad will be coming back, or an Innistrad from the past. Maybe Morbid? Maybe Morbid's coming back? I don't know. Have to see. He said a card that sees tournament play in multiple formats will be in the set. That's also from like Innistrad, so I wonder if that's like going to be like Snapcaster Mage. Wouldn't that be crazy if Snapcaster Mage was reprinted for Standard? Like, that'd be nuts. I don't think so, though. All right. All right, yes, let it go first. Rusty Gates with the Rhino. Dauntless Escort. Sure, I can keep that. But before we get this party started, it's time for me to open this can of Mountain Dew Baja Punch. That's only the second I ever had this. Let's get in here. What's on this one? So on this can, we got a jellyfish with some sort of tropical drink. There we got an octopus wearing sunglasses. What we got over here? What is that? Oh, we got a shark and like a squid thing, a scuttle. What do they call that? A scuttlefish? I don't know. Got a beach ball and a cherry. You know, they must spend some money making these cans. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, stream's officially started. Video's officially started. What do you want to say? They must spend a little bit of money making these. That's very good. Like I said, I'm going to keep. Nothing wrong here at all. We got it. We're against the Lurrus of the Dream Den. Real shocker there. Is it burn? Might be burn. Well, who knows? Okay. That works for me. Should I do Clothis or Blood Moon? Yesterday we did Clothis before Blood Moon. It turned out bad. Think we just hit him with Blood Moon? Man, what is going on over here? You gonna be okay, dog? What are you doing? Getting wild? You're supposed to be the quiet dog. Moon him? Well, we did. Wow! Okay, I might die. Instead of a flock of Squadron Hawks, I may die to a flock of this. What the fuck? That's the only thing I've drawn so far. Lord, why? Dude. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. She's all excited for whatever reason. She never gets excited. What's going on? Okay, yeah, it's their turn. That's fine. Wow, that's a lot of 1-drops for 1/1s. At least Clothis kind of has the Lavamancer turned off. Wow! More lands! Holy crap, guys! I'm going to die to this. I'm going to die to it. Opponent gave up? What? Come on! What was my next card? A land! What was my next card? Finally a Season Pyro. Then I would have drawn Fury and Season... Okay, then that would have been good. But still, I would have had to wait 2 more draw phases to get the Season Pyro. I'm going to go on a limb and say Pillage is no good here. This looks like I don't know what's going on here, honestly. I mean, obviously we need Relic in. Need Endurance in. I mean, Grim Lavamancer. Take out 1 Blood Moon. I don't think I need Baloth yet. I don't think the alarm bells are going off right now that this is some sort of burn. But we'll see. Red, White Humans? Maybe. That'd be interesting. Yeah, you'd think if it was burn or something else, he'd just, you know, straight up have more cards to play because they mostly a red deck, you know. Yeah, I can probably keep this. I think it's fine. Come here. What are you doing? What is going on? Are we okay? Why are you all excited? Just lay down. Lay down. Yeah, she's all was rolling around. My old dog. Wherever she's all excited. Croxa goes? Okay. Wow, 2 Mishra's bottles to start. You have to 1 on top. Let's play the Foothills, say go. And we'll try to run and 6 that thing next turn. Targets me, that's fine. I mean, I'm going to shuffle away whatever it is. Or I'm just going to Fury. Whatever, right? That'll do it. That'll get him to Delirium. Oh, he took Season Pyro? Okay. Now he's got to be aware of Croxa in the grave. Say no. Yeah, if only I top decked a bull, I'd be able to do 3-1. I guess it wouldn't matter. I'm top deck a bull. I'm in a stomp or something. Yep. Puts Collective Brutality in. That's interesting. He's putting everything in. I guess he just wants to try and get to Croxa super fast. Well, there's Lightning Bolt. Bolt it right now. And just need Relic of Progenitus off the top. I might die pretty quick here to this Croxa. Damn. Alright, I lost. The only way I can possibly get out of this... I just... He's too fast. He went first. He went first. Yeah, there's just really not much I can do here. I guess I have to discard the Fury. And probably just call it quits here. Now Clothis shows up. Can you believe that shit? Now you're here, Clothis. I'll go to 4. Alright, just die anyways. Wait, go to 6. Go to 5. Block the Croxa. Maybe keep living somehow. I don't know. I go to... No, I still die. I go to 2. Alright, well, my deck was just too slow, and theirs was too fast. No chance in hell against that. Yeah, do it again. Alright, looks like she's finally calmed down. She was super hyped to be in here. So we got what? Mardu Lurrus. Yeah, that should be fine. Just gotta hold the ooze. I think maybe that might, I mean, just hold ooze here. Hope for the best. Probably gonna get inquisitioned. Oh yeah. Fuck. Alright, well, probably gonna lose now. Yeah, just not looking good here. Sucks, you know, the deck's just not gonna work here. I could have mulliganed, I guess. Maybe I should have, but you know, it's just not gonna work out. Oh my fucking god, you motherfucker. Fucking asshole fucking deck. You gotta be fucking kidding me, you motherfucker. It's just unreal how bad this deck can be sometimes. Sure. That's fine. Take 2. Puts Unearth in there. Interesting. What the fuck, man? Help deck. I could use some help. That's not the help I need. This is absurdly painful. I mean, this is. Like, this is just painful beyond all rational thought here. Oh my fucking god. I have to save this Arbor for the Croxa. I mean, literally, that's all I can do. I can't play Arbor Elf and then just be like, oh, I lost 3 life to Croxa, so I gotta hold it. And, Look how many lands there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basically, Arbor Elf and the Utopia spell, so 13. 13 lands out of 14 cards. Like, why does God hate me so much when I play this game? Why? Why is he so hateful towards me? I just can't figure it out. It's frustrating. Just, I kept a hand of 5 lands. So you wouldn't think it'd be possible for me to draw more lands, right? But I managed to draw almost all lands. I have no way of winning now. I mean, I literally cannot win. These weren't even fucking games. Alright, fuck off. The only chance I have is like top deck Scavenging Ooze. I think that's about it. Even Ooze would only be a 6/6. Wow, those weren't even games, guys. That was me just sitting here clicking my mouse doing nothing. I mean, what the fuck? That's terrible. That's not games. What happened? Why is the deck so fucking shitty sometimes? I guess I could have mulled down to fucking 4 and still top deck nothing but lands. I mean, that's what people say. Well, you should have mulliganed there. I would have mulled into fucking Oblivion and got Inquisitioned. Right? Let's see what other fucking garbage I can run into today. If the opponent ever decides to play. There we go. Another Lurrus. Now this is a mulligan. I'm not going to keep this. I can't keep one landers like this. I'll keep this. Put the basic mountain on the bottom. Opponent is slow as hell. Opponent probably has a slow computer, slow connection. It's usually what you see here. When it's like that. Where it's like, it passes right to him. And he just sits there. That's probably bad internet from the opponent here. Oh. It's just hammer time, huh? Ah, looks like I'm gonna die. I wonder what's better to do here. Is it better to Blood Moon him or Bone Crush Giant that Memnite? I think it's probably better to crush the or Blood Moon or Crusher. I think I like Blood Moon here. Oh boy, maybe not. Blood Moon's not doing a lot here. He's got Springleaf Drum. We'll stomp that. I didn't attack because I'm an idiot. I thought I used Arbor Elf, but I guess I didn't. Yeah, he had basic planes anyway, so it doesn't matter. Memnite. What does this do? It dealt to target legendary creature this turn. So that's to protect Lurrus, I would assume. Okay. Found nothing with that one. Sprawl is alright here. Alright, let's get Bloodbraid going here. See if Bloodbraid can't find anything. Come on, Bloodbraid! Pillage? You better believe it. I want to hit that Urza Saga, probably. Yeah, let's hit the Saga. Don't really see a reason to swing here. Interesting. That's Lurrus, sure. I like that. I think that's pretty good. I mean, Lurrus can bring him back, but if he only brings back one, that's okay. I can't do both. I can't do Fury, Evoke, and then Bone Crusher, Giant Stomp. My plan here is to stomp on Lurrus. I mean, he'll cast the Memnite. No, he'll actually... Well, how much mana does he have here? He'd have to have another land. He'd play Lurrus. I wonder if he'll keep this up. I mean, well, we're just going to do this here. I mean, it's such a good thing here. Look at that. Fury doing some serious work there. All right. Let's see how bad things get for me here. So he did. So he will be able to play Ingenious Smith again. But he tapped. He tapped this. You think he'd want to have that untapped? I guess it doesn't matter since he's playing. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have some problems here. Arbor Elf is not helping me. Let's just swing in with everything. Except for Arbor Elf. Yeah, I guess I could also swing with the Arbor Elf because I go Bone Crusher. No. Not Arbor Elf. Needs to block the Fury. Yep. I guess I should have attacked with the with the Arbor Elf. No, this is still right. What am I talking about? It's just 1 extra point anyways. All right, they have a hammer time in hand, but no creature currently. How about Fury putting in massive work there? There's one. Still won't be wide enough, right? Yeah, I don't think so, even with the hammer on it. All right. I have not defeated Hammer Time in quite some time. So we definitely want to have Cinder Vines and Collector Oof in. And maybe Endurance. I like Endurance. Blood Moon's not bad either. I like Endurance for, you know, in case they bring in the pro red creatures, Auriok Champion and Sanctifier Invec. Let's see here. Chandra's kind of rough. Blood Moon is decent. Maybe Kalothus can come out. Ren 6 isn't bad. Do I even need Endurance? Maybe. One Season Pyro. One. Ren 6 is good. I got 1 Blood Moon. There. Try that. Yeah, she's asleep now, my dog. Sleeping. She sleeps a lot. She sleeps like 18 hours a day, sometimes more. She's up there in age. She's almost 12. She'll be 12 in 2 months. 2.5 months. Aww. I think I should probably mulligan that. Take out a lot of creatures. Let's try. Let's see how many creatures I can, if I can even attempt to win this game off this. Doesn't start with a creature. Starts with a Springleaf Drum. Very interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, looks like we're going to kill a couple creatures. I think I like doing ditching. Fury exiling Pyro. Wow, another different Stoneforge. Come on, Stomper Bolt. Does he have Sigarda's Aid? That's a real question here. Fuck. Just kill everything on the field. What is this? Okay. Was he trying to use Stoneforge Mist's effect? It still won't work. Even if you can tap it, it still won't do anything. Oh, God. Yep. Fucking pure steel paladin gonna get me killed here. Yep. I'm dead. Need like pillage off the top. Get scavenging ooze. That's not enough. Whoa, what's going on here? Wow, I forgot those aren't legendary. Enough of that shit. That was another brutal ass beating. That was a slit throat. Man, I don't like endurance in this. I think it's very good. I'll just bring those back in. Can't keep it. I could try to run off just the one land with... I could try, it'd be pretty rough. They generally don't have ways to remove Arbor Elf. And play Oof and see if we can get it to work. Seems pretty fucking scary. Fuck, I'll try. It's going to be a massive mistake. I can already tell. I'm not going to find another land. Opponent mulligans to 5, so just have to see here. I mean, we're relying completely on Arbor Elf surviving. And I think I will get... Yeah, I think I will get a Stomping Ground here. Because I don't know if I'm playing Blood Moon yet or not. Alright, Oofy on the field. I have 1 infect. I mean, I won't be able to play my oozes anymore, but I guess we go for it. Blood Moon here to stop that Ink Moth. Kind of gross, and I won't be able to play anything else from my hand, but we'll just keep things going here. I can still play Fury. Yep. Alright, swinging for 3. Will this work? Ooh. She does not like being in here. Alright. Sure, why not bolt this thing? Alright, there we go. Get rid of these oozes. Draw a pillage, I like that. Get him off that white or get rid of an artifact. I did get a green though, of course. Fury might also be good here. Sure. I can actually just play Fury straight up as a creature here. So I think I will. Swing for 6. Wow! Alright. Kept the 1 lander. Wow, maybe I need to keep more 1 landers, huh guys? Ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. Alright, that makes us, what, 2 and 2? Let's see if I can get 3 and 2 in this league. What do you think, dog? Her name's Rain. Rain, what do you think? She's just staring at me. I think that's a stare of approval. You know, I think she enjoyed that victory. Hope you all did too. That was pretty nuts. I don't like keeping 1 landers, but it worked out. All right. Sure, I can keep this. Mr. Smirkles is my opponent. He is going first. He does mulligan to 5. If he goes below 5, I assume it's either Tron or Dredge. It's always my own personal view. Tron or Dredge. Basic Island. Okay, looks like Blood Moon's looking pretty bad here. Well, that only cuts off almost all my hand. Wow, holy shit, what the fuck? Look at my whole hand is 1-drops except for the Blood Moon. My dog was scared herself. She backed into the door. Alright, I mean... yeah, it looks like Blood Moon's pretty ineffective here. What is this? Mono blue... what? I mean, what the hell? Well, I don't see a reason to drop Blood Moon right now. Only more 1-drops. I mean, we'll just keep swinging in. I mean, I guess. I guess playing Blood Moon won't hurt anything, right? So I don't be able to do double red. So I think it's kind of hurting. I better do it in case they're trying to play a second color. Archmage Charm, drawing 2 cards. Mono blue control? I don't know. Very strange. Hope I top deck Season Pyro and they don't counter it. This is very strange gameplay. What could this possibly be? Mono blue control. Maybe it's just taking turns. I don't know. Looking pretty damn bad, though. Well, I wish I would have played Ooze first. Sure. Do we make him counter my Ooze, or do we just let him draw? I'm going to play Ooze and see if he counters and says a draw. What would you like to do? Counter or draw 2 cards? Oh. You don't like being in here. You want to be in here. She loves being in her little crate. It's not little. It's actually massive. She has a huge pen compared to the other dogs. Because, you got crate up dogs. They'll just destroy things, have accidents everywhere. When neither one of us are home. Draw 2 cards. So I'm just looking. I mean, they can't opt. They can't Path to Exile. Just not really sure what's happening here. Well, I think I know where that's going. Swinging for 3. I take it all. Yeah, we try it. Doesn't hurt to try. What are you playing, Mr. Smirkles? Force negation. Just pays the full cost. Sure. Alright. Guess I'll leak that. Alright, we got some stuck with the... Oh. Chandra? Fury? Fury, look at that. This will counter if it's 0, or I think it goes to the 5 here. First, let's play Ooze. See what he does. Are you going to counter this? So it's like Blue Moon or something, but man, there ain't no red cards. Do you think he's got another counter spell? Is it possible he has another one? Can't be Force Negation. Force Negation can't counter this. It has to be Counter Spell or Archmage Charm. Folks, doesn't look like he had another counter there. But he's got this Brazen Borrower coming down, and it's going to be a 3-1 constantly flying at me. So again, I need to find a way to remove that. I would love a Season Pyro. I really would. I would love a Season Pyro to try and get through this. Bloodbraid Elf would be awesome too. It's another different Fury. I guess we do it. Draws 2. Why didn't he counter the Fury? Chalice the Void be so strong here. I'm not a fan of the fucking Snapcaster either. Something like that? I mean... Fuck, I don't know. I'll probably take Snapcaster. Yep, took snap. Makes more sense too. You know, snap can just take that force negation. Why does my deck not do anything sometimes? Play fact or fiction. Look like Blood Moon's coming out. What is this? This pile of just blue. This is absolute terrible gameplay. I apologize, everybody, for how bad this is. Again, how poor of a deck Ponza can be. I mean, you are looking at some of the saddest gameplay you've ever seen. Jund is more exciting than this. At least I can look at his hand and try to pick something to discard. But you are just looking at just a whole lot of nothing happening. I mean, you are looking at some of the worst gameplay you may have ever seen in your life. I mean, this has to be the pinnacle of how bad this deck can be. I mean, look at that. It never found anything to do. Even if the Chalice of the Void wasn't there, I would have lost this game. I literally just had nothing happening. Blood Moon, Pillage out. Cindervines in. Relic in. Endurance in. Maybe Plummet in. To deal with the stupid shark. And that's the way they want to try and win, right? We'll try it. I mean, listen, that was another non-game. That was another game you got to watch on this video, this stream, of me literally not doing anything. I mean, that was unbelievably bad. How many one-drops did I get there? 2 Arbor Elves, 2 Lightning Bolts, 4 Utopia Sprawls. So I had 8 one-drops against a turn 2 Chalice on 1. Not going to beat that, folks. Just not. I was happy I got to kill that thing in the ice with the Fury. That was pretty cool. But, I mean, just imagine if I had a Clothis. If I just had a Clothis, how different things would be. Alright. I probably can't. No, I can keep this, I guess, because I took out Blood Moon. I reckon. Look at them hearts. Folks, you should never do this, but I took my Blood Moons out, so it should be okay. Now that shows up. See, this would be rough if he went first again. I mean, look at the difference. And it's going to be really tough for me to win this match because, you know, he won game 1. So, got to really hammer him. Turn my draw on, just in case I top deck bolt. So I can bolt him, then eat the bolt. And it's just another different land. So we will devour the land. Name red. Let's fetch here for another different forest. No. Let's first play Relic. That extra red. Alright, now let's go for the forest. Counterspell? Yes. Alright. Oh, that's right. I want to get rid of that counterspell. I guess just have my draw on continuously. I don't need to be playing anything to let Klothys eat it. It's okay, we got Pyromancer tokens. Chalice on 1, sure. No way did this guy miss a land drop after he had an island every turn last game. He literally played 10 islands. He had 10 turns, played 10 islands. What? Oh, that's just another, you know, different land. Alright, we got some Pyro tokens coming. They're going to do some real damage. I mean, he could Snapcaster Mage block a token too. Can't Shark Typhoon a token. Alright. Let's get our tokens. Oh, it's Fury. Alright, well, let's swing in for 2. That's easy. That's the easy stuff. And now we will play our Fury. See where it resolves. Is there a counter spell coming? That's where the game starts getting interesting, because he can counter this, and I'll get rid of it in my Relic, and then I'll devour, Klothys will devour Fury. Putting a real but slow clock on. Just keep my draw on the whole time. If I top deck Bolt, I'll bolt them. They'll counter it, that's fine, then I'll eat the Bolt. I mean, it works out good. Oh, man. Are you going to be all right? That's some snorting going on back there. Big snorts. Snorts for great justice. Sure. Wow. What happened? He went from having an island every single turn to not having anything. Alright. No, I should have just played these. I fucked up there. don't let them know that I have this scavenging use. That's what I'll do now. Alright. Here we go. Alright. It's a lot of brazen borrowers. There you go. There's that third island. Now he's ready. Now he's ready with all the counter spells in the world. I guess I'm ready with this, huh? Come on, Blood Raid! Sure, cast as a creature. Wow. All right. Well, that worked. All right, do it again. Have you ever seen Blood Moon look so bad? Well, yeah, you have against Mono Red. That was like so bad that it was epic. Right? Klothys did nothing. Opponent did nothing. Elemental tokens looked like they might have gone the whole distance. Like, what is this guy's deck? It's just mono blue, like, control? Mono blue sharks? I don't know. Somebody needs to come up with, like, a shark deck in Modern. You know, sharks that pair well with Shark Typhoon, right? Just mono blue misery. Yes, Manure, but that's what it looks like we got going on. Mono blue misery, and misery does love company, and so I'm here for him. This is a good hand, actually. If Arbor Elf can live. Arbor Elf, then Klothys, I think is the right call here. I will keep. I think we both kept there. Yes. I'll fetch for a basic forest now that I got another land off the top. Alrighty. I really don't like these Theros Beyond Death lands. Like, some people are really into them, but I think they look too much like Pokemon. Like, I'm not into that. We got here Counterspell. I would assume so. Probably Counterspell. I'd be shocked if it was anything other than Counterspell. I would be. I'd be like, what the fuck? Huh? Whoa, not that. Show me the counter. Throw it down. Or like Rat would say, lay it down. Lay it down. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I hear Round and Round once in a while. Wow, resolved. Alright, is there the Brazen Borrower or some petty theft? The name of that card doesn't make much sense. Petty theft. Or they return it back to your hand. You'd think petty theft would be like steal a card from, like, it would be like Inquisition of Kozilek, right? Like, but it should be like Brazen Borrower should be like Brazen Returner or Brazen Lost and Found or something, right? Because it picks the card up and puts it back in your hand. It doesn't take it from you. I mean, I know the idea is supposed to be it takes it from the battlefield. Turn my draw on quickly for the bolt. I guess we're just eating the land here. That's fine. It's all good. Yeah, do red. this for free. And then I'm going to pass with hopes of flashing an endurance. Gonna try and save Seasoned Pyromancer for last, if possible, with a chance to reload my hand. Opponent has stopped playing. Opponent deck, or whatever they call it, has stopped functioning. What's that computer meme? I don't know. Wow, they're gonna force negation that. All right. Let's they exile a Snapcaster Mage too, so that's pretty scary. They exile a Snapcaster with that. Again, I'm going to try and is this a Shark Typhoon? A 1/1 Shark? Uno Shark? I know I speak a little bit of Spanish, like I can go uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. Diez? I know the first 10. I don't remember anything after that. Like, yeah, I don't remember anything. There it is. There's the shark. Okay. I'm going to try and block this shark aggressively with endurance. Maybe I just let it come through. Could also stomp on it. No attack. Okay. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. We want the Clothis, but I don't want to deal with a Snapcaster Mage choosing that Force Negation. Cindervines, that's not half bad. Devour the Windswept Heath. Yeah, name red. We gotta use the red right now. Let's cast Cindervines, which will turn on Clothis. This opponent's deck is just so bizarre in terms that it doesn't do anything, but yet my deck is kind of slow. So yeah, let's just swing in here. I don't know why he didn't swing. You have more sharks? Shark Attack. Remember that game? It was like you'd put the little fish on the board. There was like a circular board. And then you'd turn it on and like you'd roll a dice or something. And then you'd have to move your little fish. And it was like, they had like a song like, watch the shark, or jump the shark, shark attack. This shark eats like a maniac. Dressed down? What does that do to me? Nothing. He just wants to draw a card. Oh, is he going to bring in Subtlety? I've seen guys do this. Now he'll flash in Subtlety. No. Okay. All right. Just a hefty blocker. Again, turn on the draw. I guess I don't need to now. Devour. So what's the plan here? Stomp opponent? Well, let's swing first, obviously. Swing first, see if he wants to block the endurance. And then we can, if he does, we can stomp on thing on the ice, kill it, then play Season Pyro. Is that a good enough plan? I would like to kill this thing on the ice. I would. Counter spells the Utopia Sprawl. What? That's what... I didn't realize that stayed the whole game. Well, let's quickly untap here. What the fuck? I had no idea that's how that worked. I didn't have a clue. I'll block with Arbor Elf. That works for me. Yeah, I think we just pass here and try to get endurance in his flash. I had never seen that before in my life. Again, the force negation. Chalice of the Void. Now, I do have endurance this time though for the Snapcaster. He is at 9. I like how none of the Snapcaster Mage and the Chalice of the Void are not the original prints on either one. This guy went the cheapest route possible. It's fine. He went. Alright, he's going to do Snap. Okay. This is pretty rough here. I mean, he can do Island, Snapcaster Mage, but he can't do Fact or Fiction. He can do Force Negation here, though. Oh my god, that's what's fucking gross. Yeah, then we press the issue on him. Do Endurance. Oh. They had a counterspell. Or an Archmage Charm. Alright, I'm at 10. Now there will be a Season Pyro here. Wow. Alright, that's 7. That's kind of a perfect draw there. Clothis. Pyro. Oops, no. Chandra and Cindervines. Okay, we're getting there slowly. Now we just have to keep. So he can now do Snap. No, he still doesn't have enough for Snap and Fact or Fiction. He does have enough for Snap, Force Negation. Now, this thing can't block flying. Oh, that was a terrible draw. How about we go Archmage Charm? He'll probably have the Snap come down, target it. Or I can eat one of my own. I think it's better for me to eat one of my own. I don't want it missing here to Snapcaster. Okay, so the first thing we're going to play is Cindervines. That's number 1. See how he wants to handle this. Both these cards, Cindervines and Chandra, will turn Clothis on. If he snaps and uses like Archmage Charm, we've got him. The only way this goes horribly, horribly wrong for me is if he has like An Archmage Charm in hand. Yeah, like something like that. A counter spell there. So now he's at 4. So now we just got to pray he doesn't have, you know, another different counter. He can't flash and snap here, because I'll just kill it with Chandra. He has to counter this, because if I plus the Chandra and he... Well, no, that won't work. We know he's got Snapcaster. I mean, I'm going to swing. Maybe before even... Yes! All right! Woo! Oh my god! What was that crap? All right, I managed to go 3-2 in that league. Wow. Oh my god. All right, let's just keep it going here. Let's just... Wow. Mono Blue Misery. I think Manure Butt said it the best right there. Mono Blue Misery. See, my OBS froze. Oh well. It'll come back eventually. My dog is still in here with me. She's not a very happy doggy right now. I mean, she's fine. She just wants to be in her normal house. Sup, That Gauge? How you doing, Matt? I'm 2-1 with 3-2 there. I just got done playing an epic, hella long match against Mono Blue Miseries, Mono Blue Control. And they had some sweet interaction. I didn't even know what was going on there. It was, you know, like they brought in Thing in the Ice, then they flashed in Dress Down, and then Thing in the Ice lost all of its counters, and I didn't even recognize that. And like multiple turns later, they cast one instant, and it turned it into the Horror in the Ice or whatever. Sucker for Thing in the Ice. Well, I killed it once with Fury when it was still Thing. And then I was able to survive its massive engagement. Sure, we'll keep. Who's up for a turn 2 pillage against a Lurrus deck? Opponent mulled to 5, so pillage looks even better. Alright. Got some leg there. That's always good. Get the leg out of the way right now. Is this more Hammer? Yes. Damn it, I already played against Hammer today. Do nothing. Should I hit that Plains? I don't think so. Ooh. I'll play Scavenging Ooze, though. Do something, right? Play Scavenging Ooze. You're like, Scavenging Ooze? That's interesting. Need a Fury. That's what we save our pillage for, right? Come on. That's some bullshit. Why does everyone play this fucking deck? Alright, I guess it's time for Bloodbraid Elf now. Dude, it's good. It's hella good. Yeah, Bloodbraid Elf time. Come on, Bloodbraid! How about Blood Moon? Season Pyro, sure. I love Scavenging Ooze. I don't know why people give it so much shit. It's like they make fun of it till they lose to it. And they're like, oh, damn. Oh, my ass. Sure, I can swing with both these. Alright. Got another Bloodbraid. Fuck, come on. What is that? Fucking Pure Steel Paladin suddenly shows up again. Look like I've got Pillage. That's a 10-12. That's gonna get blocked. One more land to stomp on the Pure Steel as well. Yes. All right. Fuck yeah. I'll get Basic Mountain here. This better not move at instant speed. Fuck yeah! Again. Let's swing with Ooze and Bloodbraid. Alright, Gage. Well, make sure you charge your phone and make sure you're not in a secluded, wooded area without your charged phone. Because you don't want to suddenly be caught by a man with a Hosky mask, stinking, rotting, decaying, holding a sharp object, staring menacingly at you from the bushes. That's not what you want to be seeing. Alright, so get that phone charged while you can call your mom really quick. Be like, Mom! Help! She'll be like, oh, feck, Gage, you silly boy. Alright. Interesting play here, I mean. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, I think it's time for some more Bloodbraid Elves, huh? That's pretty fucking good, too. I think it's just Bloodbraid time, right? Bloodbraid! Blood Moon, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll pay that. Oh, let's take a look here. So we know he's got the hammer. You can still add Lurrus from deck to hand. So you can block here. Ooh. I can send both Bloodbraids. I don't think that's terrible. Maybe not. You just try to win with Chandra? I can block these things all day. Currently. I like that as well. Yeah, pillage the big artifact. Pay 1. All right, there we go. Jesus. Getting through. See why you need to have pillages in the main? Taking care of shit with pillage. Taking care of business. Working overtime. All right, let's get Collector Oof and Cindervines in. Blood Moon is relatively effective. It's not great. I think I should probably take out 2 of them. Clothis and Chandra. I think that's fine. I don't want to really bring in Relic along with Collector Oof. That's always a bad combo. What are you doing? My dog's in here, just so you guys know. Yeah, that's some good shit. Both Oofs. I'm all about that. I'm not all about that. What the fuck? That's some hardcore fucking bullshit. Now I gotta find Cindervines. Oh my god. We are dead. I can feel the death gripping my throat. Well, there's Bloodbraid Elf. I guess we go for it here. Come on, Bloodbraid. Season Pyro. Get in there. Ditch them lands. Draw 2 more lands. I can feel it. Thank you, Season Pyro, for thinning my deck by 2, even though you gave me no playable cards. I mean, I guess that's not true. I mean, technically, wow. Technically, you know. What do you get? Another Colossus Hammer? Okay. I mean, obviously we have to block it here. Wow. He didn't put a hammer on that. What? Why? Yes. God, I love that shit. What the fuck? Here's 1 Oof. Here's another Oof. I don't really want to swing in when there's just hammers galore at instant speed. Well, this was an ass beating. I took my pants down and let this man just beat my ass so fucking bad. I let him beat me in the ass as hard as he could. He actually got more hurt than me by the beating he gave my ass. His flash another one to become a 22, 23. So even blocking 21, 19. That still take 15 to go down to 2. Yeah, this game's over. No amount of help here. Let me just go ahead and make sure my ass still exists after that beating. I may never actually shit ever again without needing help from multiple medical experts. What the fuck? He's take out all the Clothis. Bring back Blood Moon again. I think that's okay. I mean, is Blood Moon any good? I mean, it is good against their Ink Moth. I know that for sure. It's good against their Urza Saga. That is one hell of a risky hand. I think I can do better. Keep. Bloodbraid or Pyromancer. Put Bloodbraid on bottom. All right. Here we go. We got Collector Oof. Wow. I need Bone Crusher Giant. I'm going to hold here. I'm not going to do anything. See if maybe I can bolt a couple things and then play Pyromancer. And there's one thing to bolt. There's two things to bolt. All right, bolt here. I'll pay a green. Bolt here. Damn it. I need to hold this. don't want to throw away my Bone Crusher. Wow. So it looks like I'm just going to die here to all this protection. I don't think I can get through it. Just sit here. I mean, I just don't think I can. I'd have to have, like, Fury. That's my out. Fury. I can't play this land because I want to have Season Pyro still available next turn. Because Bone Crusher Giant right now is my only way out. I can stomp on that. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'll just make another one, right? I mean, that's how we're going to lose this game. Fuck! If I stomp on that, he'll just make another one, right? I mean, he's going to make another one regardless. So at some point, I'm just going to have to just try to swing. No, I did this all wrong. I did it all wrong. I'm a fucking idiot! I have no way of stopping this now with the Giver of Runes. There's just too much fucking protection. I have no way of defeating this. Why'd he get a Memnite? What is that about? Okay. Why did he get a Memnite? What's going on here? No. I don't want to do that. I want to play the Season Pyro right now. See if I can't get, like, Fury. Oh. So I should just die here. I mean, I don't think I can survive. I need, like, Fury off the top. And Fury won't really even be able to do anything here. Oh my god, I actually got it. You go Bone Crusher Giant, Stomp opponent. No, we need to go... Well, no, this won't even work either. Let's go Fury deal 1 damage, 1 damage, 2 here. And they'll try to protect it. Protect one of them, but then I'll stomp. Yes, that is the way to go. So, I'm just thinking about the Lurrus, because Lurrus did come back and just get these back, right? So maybe, so one will die. They'll be back to 5/5s. I don't know what to do here. I think it's best to let this happen. Fury can only kill one of the constructs. So if we go like that, the construct dies, it comes back. Those are 5/5s. We can stomp on the Lurrus, though. Unless, of course, he draws a land, then he can bring back the Giver of Runes, too, and we're just really fucked again. Come 4/4s. Lurrus comes in. Brings back the Memnite for free. Becomes a 5/5 again. I think it's just best to kill the Lurrus. So we'll let this happen like so. And go from there. This will exile his own Lurrus, right? Yes. Wow, just keep getting them Memnites, bruh. Why would he send the Sanctifier? You just want to send these two. Doesn't send any? I guess he wants them to be bigger than the Fury. That's risky. Not risky when you know I'm top decking lands. Yeah, just pretend like I got some. I mean, because he can just do hammer here. Get a disgusting 2-for-1. Yeah. Did he already? He must have already played this hammer. Otherwise, he would have played it a long time ago. Still no combat. That's really interesting to me. Wow, deck. You really impress me sometimes. mean, he can't equip it unless he's got a way to kill Collector Oof. Unreal. Yeah. Unreal. See, look at what my opponent draws. Look at what they draw. Look at what I draw. I want you to look at that. I want you to see that. I want you to feel it. I want you to understand my pain. I want you to feel it so fucking bad. I just want you to. I want you to feel it so bad. I just want you to feel my pain so badly. I just want you to feel it so bad. I want you to be in misery like I am. I want you to see this. I want you to feel this. I want you to understand how every day I wake up and try to play this. And when you top deck 3 lands in a row, you become extremely, and that's the end of the game. That is the end of the game right there. There's nothing I can do. That auto-equips them. We had a real game going. We had a comeback game. You know, and you know, it's just unreal that that happened. And there's just no point in explaining it anymore. I want you all to understand that. I do. I want you to know how bad this feels every day. To sit down and see this happen. To know that you're playing the best you can try to play. Yeah, I could have made better plays probably somewhere in this game. I'm sure I missed something somewhere. But in the end, I don't lose because I'm a horrible, horrible player. I lose because the deck refuses to function. I drew 3 lands in a row there. Just about anything could have helped. Pillage, Cinder Vines, you know, more creatures. Scavenging Ooze would have been great. You know, I would have been able to eat some creatures. I would have gone up, you know, 3 life, been a 5/5. You know, and made things a little more interesting. Would have made the game a little more dynamic. Instead, I top deck 3 lands in a row. Do you think that's quality? Do you think that's how we should play Magic the Gathering and we should respect the game sometimes, that that's how things go? When that happens to you 6 times a stream, 6 times a video, what do you think that does to the player's mental capacity? Where you just are shocked when you don't draw a land. I am literally shocked when I draw something that's not a land. This is some of the worst shit I do in my life. Like, this is literally the worst thing I do with my life every day. Is play Magic the Gathering. Because I know this is going to happen to me. I've actually had nightmares. Actual nightmares. In my sleep. Of what happens here. Where I cannot top deck something to save my life. It's not that I was going to win this. I probably wasn't. But I'd like to at least be competitive. I'd like to at least have my opponent think about, okay, I've got to swing here, he can double block here, you know, stuff like that. Why does everyone else get to enjoy this except me? Why does everyone else, when I watch them, live or on YouTube, get to play the game like it's supposed to be played? Why am I so badly cursed that I have to top deck multiple lands in a row several times a day? Why is that? When I die, which will probably be sooner than later with how much stress and mental anguish this deck has, this game, not even just Ponza, I mean, the game, has put on my life, I'm going to ask whoever I find, wherever I go after I die, wherever that is, why? Why did you do this to me? I know it's not a lot to complain about, but I'd still like to know. Why? Why did you curse me like this? I'm just trying to play a hobby game. I'm just trying to have fun. Why did you do that to me? Probably say, I don't know. I didn't realize it was a problem. So, anyways, back to the game. I can't do anything. He's got 2 Colossus Hammers and a Shadow Spear. And they just auto-equip. They don't have to be paid. They're not activated abilities. You know, it just... Well, guys, I went 2-2 on the day. That's not terrible. And I did defeat Hammer Time once today. I did. I defeated Hammer Time once. So that makes me feel a little bit better about what's going on. I just wish I knew why that happened so bad. And it's not just on MTGO. I mean, it happens in paper Magic, too. Drawing that many lands in a row. Just don't really get it. I just don't. Nobody's been able to figure it out. I mean, it's such a meme at my locals. I mean, for like 10 years now, people have been like, "You draw? How many lands do you draw?" I'm like, 16. I'm like, wow. 16 out of my first 30 cards lands. You know, I mean, stuff like that. You know, just... Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Shout outs here to Thek Gauge, Manure Butt, Greens89, the Nightbot, and the MTG Bot for keeping me company. Appreciate it very much, guys. Shout outs to Golden Blue Leg Baboon for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Interesting name. And, you know, so yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the same deck at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Hope you enjoyed today's content. Man, if you enjoy seeing me talk deck lands, you got to see quite a bit today, which is every day. So, that, I mean, I figure that's the reason why most people watch me. If you watch on Twitch, please consider following. If you watch on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And also consider following me on Twitch so you can figure out when it goes live and when my video's up if you're not subscribed on YouTube. I don't really talk about anything on there on Twitter. I don't really know what to say. I want to keep it Magic the Gathering related. I don't really have that much to talk about Magic. Maybe I'll try when the preview season starts up again. I'll be like, oh, I think this card could be good and blah blah. But I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Like I don't know how to get the picture. All I can do is just say like, oh, this card looks good. Hashtag Magic the Gathering. Hashtag Innistrad. Hashtag Midnight Hunt. Hashtag MTG Arena. So, anyways, guys, I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Ponza action. It wasn't too bad today, 2-2. It felt terrible there at the end. I did manage to get 3-2 in that league. Why don't we all open a treasure chest together? All right, let's lighten the mood. Let's open a treasure chest here, huh? I don't get these that often, it feels like. And, oh, look at that. I got Phyrexian Scriptures. What set is this from? Dominaria? I don't remember this being in there. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to target one creature. That creature becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. Destroy all non-artifact creatures. That's pretty good. Exile all cards from opponent's graveyard. That's not bad. And what is this? Lightmine Field. Whenever one or more creatures attack, Lightmine Field deals damage to each of those creatures equal to the number of attacking creatures. What the hell? I don't remember that either. Anyways, not a very good treasure chest. I apologize for that. The ones I opened up last week were really good. I wish we would have recorded them. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you all on tomorrow, Wednesday, at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And everybody be safe out there. Stay cool. It's cold out here. It's 62 degrees, getting colder. And I will, you know, make sure you spend time with your loved ones. Eat some good food. And I will catch you all tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time, all right? All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace!